What's up YouTube? How you guys all been, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how you guys can use the YouTube editor and what features it has. Let's get right into it. Alright, so you're going to be on this page once you've entered the YouTube Studio app, which is in the corner. You go down and it'll say YouTube Studio. Once you've gone to it, you just have to go to content and you go to one of your videos, whichever one it may be. You just click on details and it will bring you to this page, right? All you have to do now is press editor, and then this is where all of the trimming and editing happens. So there's a button where it says undo and redo. So if you've done something you don't want to be saved, you can just undo it and redo it if you want it back again. There's basically a play button, a 10-second playback and a 10-second forwards. You can put the volume up and down, and there's also the speed control, which is here. So this is like in YouTube normally, like there's a normal, how fast you want it and how slow you want it, and this is where you guys can actually trim now. So once you guys have done all that, you guys want to come down to trimming, and you guys want to know how to edit. So basically, it's not a lot of options here. It's just basically like some trimming, and basically basically some trimming. You can add tracks, add blurs, and add end screens. And there used to be a feature, I think, where you could add a video, like that wasn't part of this video, but I think they removed that. So yeah, so all you have to do to trim is to press the word trim, then go down to whichever way you want. For example, I want it to start from here, right? I want it to start from here. So if you, wherever you want it to start from is where this line should be. So I want it to start trimming from right there. So I'm gonna press split, then it'll go to this double thick blue line, and once it's on that, you have these two arrows like this, as you guys can see where my arrow is. Then you move it side, and how long you guys want it to trim is how long it's going to be. So all of this dark gray part, it cut out, so it'd go from this and then jump to that. So go from that and jump to that. So, and if you guys want to undo the split, then all you guys have to do is press undo here or exit here, and or you guys can press clear all, which will clear everything you've edited here. So I just want to undo that. I just press that. Another thing is, if you guys want to add tracks and all that, you can't be in the editing. You have to press cancel, so then it goes blue, and then you guys can add. And if you guys want to save, all you guys have to do is, once you've trimmed, so pretend I want to split, make sure wherever you want to split this line is. So I want to split from here, I just press split, and there we go. Right, so if you guys want to save your work, you guys have to preview it, which means to save it here. So you preview it, and then this will go green, blue. For example, I'll just show you. Split. There we go. I'll preview that and it'll go blue. There we go. See what I mean? So all I'm gonna want to do, if I wanted to redo that, I just press undo, undo, and there we go. It's fine again. And any editing you want to undo all of it, like all of the editing, you just have to press clear all, and then that will undo all of it. If you guys want to add tracks, and so basically all you guys have to do with the trimming is you can trim, you just have to press trim and then go to split, and then you split from wherever you want. But the thing is, remember, where this line is where you're going to start splitting from, and it doesn't really matter though, because if you make a mistake you can just undo it, or if you want to make the go back to how it was before, you can just redo it. Okay, so now I want to show you guys how you guys can add music. So I'm gonna just cancel and go back. So for you to add music, it has to go blue on the plus, so you have to press cancel, so you have to get out of editing. Okay, now once it's done that, you can add music. So you guys can add a track. You guys just have to go up. Okay, so there's auto library, which will bring you to the big page of the music, which is much easier to choose from, and it's easier as like you guys can see more of the music. There's a good variety of options we got here, and for you to select one of the music track in here, you just have to press star, which will bring you back to this page, right? So when you press start, you just go under here and you have all your starred. So that would be easy to choose, right? And if you guys want to add music, all you guys have to do is once you've gone to free music, you can choose how long you want it to be. For example, it says how long it is here, 23 minutes. You can't actually choose how long it is to be. It's already selected, but you guys can add more than one track though. So that's a pretty good feature. For example, I want to choose this one. So all I have to do is press add now. That's how big. So you guys can even enlarge your screen or make it smaller. So if you guys want to make this smaller, you just put it here or move it there. And if you guys hear talking, right? So if you're talking in your video and you want the music to go with your talking, you just have to put it all the way down and you're talking and the music will be together. But if you leave it up like this, you will not be able to hear yourself and you'll only be able to hear the music. You can also add another track. For example, I want to add another track. I add this track. I just want to make this all the way there. Cause these are some big, what do you call it? These are some long videos. So if I wanted to, I just press remove. I'm gonna give you guys a smaller one. For example, just a 1 minute. Cause this is only a 6-minute video, so it's pretty big on the count here. So I just press add, and there we go. So now I can just move it up and down. I can even overlap the two tracks. For example, I just press add and I can go like this, and here we go. So there we go, like that. Like I can hear this, but I don't think you guys can. But when you guys are doing it, you guys will probably be able to hear your own. So I'm gonna just move it forward. Let's see, and see how it's overlapping. So then it's gonna overlap. Yep, it overlapped. And if you guys want to just remove them, you just press remove here. And you guys want to remove this, you just go to wherever it is. Oh, there it is, and you press remove. So just keep in mind that how long your video is how big it'll look bigger on the track here. Because when your video is short and you have a long, for example, a long track, it's gonna put up like your whole video and it's gonna bring a whole track. For example, this is only like what 6 minutes and 10 seconds. If I put a track that's like what 9 minutes, 7 minutes, for example, it's gonna put on the whole thing. So I'll have no space. So once I've gone to here and I go to the end, this is the end. That's basically it. So I've just taken up all the space. So make sure, keep in mind that the music you choose must be reasonable for the amount of time you have recorded for. So yeah, so you guys can add 2 tracks at once. You guys can also edit in YouTube. You guys can also blur. So for example, we want to blur Facebook and select faces. Nothing. Oh, I think blur's like when you put your actual face in it, but I'm not gonna put my face in the videos. And this is an end screen. So if you guys don't know what an end screen, please check out my other video. Link will be in the description below. An end screen is basically when the end of your video comes, you're gonna have like several videos popping up, which is basically an end screen. So if you want to add that element, we're just gonna press on that. And there you're gonna have this. So if you guys want to add another video, just do that. We did a video, and you guys want to add videos in your end screen. That's where we choose it to be. For example, I'm gonna choose my end screen to be here. I'm gonna choose, and when you press the end screen, you're gonna have these options, right? most recent upload, best viewer, choose specific video, which means that literally means whichever video is best for your viewer, it's gonna put it up. If you've allocated that, choose specific video, that's gonna put up which is specific, and most recent upload, whichever most recent uploaded you have done, is that's what it's gonna put up. So if I wanted to choose that, and I just save that, save. Now we play it. It should pop up here. What I have to choose where I want to put it though. For example, I want to put it. I've already added it, so there we go. See, so we can choose how long we want it to be. So I want it to be back at like what 10 seconds here or something, and it'll pop up for 10 seconds until the end of the video, and then like that. See, so it says most best. But it's not going to really look like that. When people are actually watching it, it's actually the best viewed video and the most recent video. It's not actually these words. So there we have it. I hope you guys enjoyed, liked, and subscribed. I really appreciate it. And other than that, peace out. See you guys in my next video.